Hello and welcome to Common Entrance Maths Lesson 10. Today we'll learn how to multiply whole numbers with fractions and multiply mixed numbers. Remember, when you see whole numbers times fraction, you multiply the whole number by the numerator, then you keep the denominator. Our question 1 for today is 3 times 1 over 4 or 3 times 1 quarter. So you remember our rule. When you see a whole number and a fraction being multiplied, you multiply the whole number by the numerator and then you keep the denominator. So if you multiply 3 times 1, you get 3, then the denominator remains. Our answer is 3 over 4. So our question 2 for today is 5 times 2 over 3. So we use the same method with our previous example. We multiply the whole number by the numerator and then we keep the denominator. So 5 times 2 gives us 10 over the denominator. Our answer is 10 over 3. We further simplify it and then we have 3 whole number 1 over 3 because 3 goes into 10 3 times, remain the 1, that 1 over 3. So when we are multiplying mixed numbers are those numbers that have both whole numbers and fractions. So when we're multiplying mixed numbers, we first convert to improper fractions, and we know what improper fractions are. Improper fractions are those fractions that the numerator is greater than the denominator. So our question 3 says 1 whole number 1 over 2 times 2. So you can see 1 whole number 1 over 2 is a mixed number. So we first convert that to an improper fraction. That's the whole number times the denominator is 2. 1 times 2 is 2 plus 1, the numerator is 3. That 3 over 2. That's how we get 3 over 2. So we convert 1 whole number 1 over 2 to 3 over 2. Then we have 3 over 2 times 2 over 1. 2 over 1 is the same thing as 2. So we have 3 over 2 times 2 over 1. So don't forget, for multiplication, it is top times top, then over bottom times bottom. Top times top, 3 times 2 gives us 6, then 2 times 1 gives us 2. So we have 6 over 2, which is equal to 3. So question 4 is 2 whole number 1 over 3 times 1 whole number 1 over 2, or 2 and 1/3 times 1/2. So we first convert them to improper fractions. 2 and 1/3 becomes 7 over 3. We know how we convert that, right? 2 times 3 plus 1 gives us 7 over 3. Then 1 whole number 1 over 2, or 1/2, gives us 3 over 2. So we multiply both of them, 7 over 3 times 3 over 2. Remember, top times top, bottom times bottom. So 7 times 3 gives us 21, and then 2 times 3 gives us 6, 21 over 6. So when we divide through by 3, because 3 can divide both numbers, we have 7 over 2. So 7 over 2, we further simplify. We have 3 whole number 1 over 2, or 3/2. That's our answer. Our challenge question for today is 3¼ times 2, or 3 whole number 1 over 4 times 2. You can pause the video and try this yourself. So we convert 3 whole number 1 over 4 to an improper fraction. 3 times 4 gives us 12, plus 1 gives us 13 over 4. So 13 over 4 times 2 over 1, because 2 over 1 is the same thing as 2. 13 That's top times top. 13 times 2 gives us 26. 4 times 1 gives us 4. So we have 26 over 4. So we divide through by 2. 26 divided by 2 gives us 13. 4 divided by 2 gives us 2. So we have 13 over 2. So we further simplify. 2 can divide 13 6 times. So 2 into 13 is 6. That's 6 whole number. Remainder 1. That 1 over the denominator 2. That's our answer, 6 whole number 1 over 2, or 6 and a half. Hope you're able to learn from today's class. Please don't forget to subscribe for more common entrance maths. See you next time. Bye.